Hello guys, good afternoon. Okay, first of all I'm going to apologize for the quality of this video, which is going to be really bad, in the sense that there is going to be no volume, no sound, so you're not going to hear the sound of my Rev 2, but this is going to be a quick video just to let you know the settings, the required settings for you to have a quite nice, quite usable organ sound on your Prophet Rev 2. So hopefully it's going to be quite quick, so that you can replicate it quite quickly, and you can then hear the sound on your own Rev 2 without having to hear mine. So okay, first of all, first thing that we want to do, we want to activate a basic program. So by holding down and up on the transpose section, and then hold, and you have a basic program. Once you have done this, the first thing you want to make sure that you have both oscillators 1 and 2 on with a sawtooth. So oscillator 1 is already on a sawtooth. All you have to do is turn on oscillator 2 and also set that one on a sawtooth. Once you've done that, I would like you to set the frequency of oscillator 1 to C2, which was already C2, so I should not have touched it, but anyway, it was already C2, so that's C2. With shape modulation, if you set that at 67%, so C2, so yeah, C2 for the tuning of the oscillator, and shape modulation 67%, and then oscillator 2, I would like you to place that one to G3, so tune that one to G3, and the shape modulation percentage on this one, I will go to somewhere around 50%, 51%, 50%. Once you have done that, you should place the oscillator mixer to 55%. Okay, so that's done, 55%. So what you want to do now, you want to act on the cutoff filter. You want to place this one to 124. Because at the moment, when it comes out of the basic program, it's a bit too harsh. So we want to make it a little bit smoother. So 124 for the filter, and then we activate the reverb on the partial. And so let's go and find our reverb. Okay, the reverb is set. Once you've done that, I would like you to place the reverb mix to 40, to set the reverb mix to 40. And then parameter 1, which is the reverb time, should be around 212. Parameter 2, which is the tone of the reverb, 38. Once you have done that, I would like you to turn on to set LFO1 on oscillator all shape. So LFO1 is already set. The destination you set oscillator all shape, all oscillator shape. Once you have done that, you set the amount to 65. The amount of the LFO we're talking about still, and the frequency of such LFO, I would like you to set it to 45. So 45 for the frequency. Then what we do now, we copy layer A to layer B. In order to do that, we press and hold both the buttons split and stack. Then in the menu, you see press right to copy layer A to B. So you press right, and in this moment also layer B is the same as layer A. Once you have done that, you then want to switch edit layer B, because we want to edit layer B. So we switch on that one. Once you have done that, we want to set the frequency of the oscillator 1 to C3. So we go back to our oscillator 1 frequency knob, and we set that one to C3. There we go, C3. Once you have done that, we set the frequency of oscillator to G4. Okay, C3 and G4. After that, we then activate, we stack the two layers, A and B, and then we make sure that we edit both layers by pressing and holding edit layer B. Okay, when it flashes, you then know that you're making changes to both layers at the same time. At this point, we are going to create two modulation routings. The first one, modulation 1, we use as source the modulation wheel. I'm going to do it because I'm holding my phone. I'm going to do it using the value knob here. So we want to connect the modulation wheel to the source of modulation slot 1, and the destination is going to be LFO1 frequency. The destination is going to be LFO1 frequency. That's done. Let's set the amount to 22. The amount of the modulation to 22. Once you have done that, we go on modulation slot number 2, and as a source we set again the modulation wheel. That's done it. And as a destination, this time we set the LFO1 amount. LFO1 amount. Done it. Once we have done that, we set the amount of the modulation to 38. Okay, this is it. That's all. Now you should have a quite nicely sounding organ sound. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you don't like it, and hope you enjoyed this quite horribly made video, but nonetheless hopefully useful. Thank you. Bye bye.